This guy just tried to ram us off the road. Look at him driving. Wanted into our lane before we were even past him. Well, and swerved in and purposely tried to cause an accident. And where did you say the truck company was?
Splendid Transport. I'll give them a call tomorrow. Oh, should we go say hello to him?
No.
No, come on.
Well, let's just make sure we know what exit he's getting off.
No, it's a rest area.
Okay, well, he's getting off the rest area. Let's get a good look.
Transport.
Let's get a good look at him.
Yeah. No tape.
All right, folks, let me explain to you what just happened here in that video. We had just pulled into... Had we crossed the line yet into Indiana?
Yes.
Yes, we had crossed the line, crossed the state line. We were in Indiana. That truck came up on our left side. We were in the right-hand lane all the way over on cruise control, just doing our thing. He got up and his cab was like...
He went to pass us in the passing lane.
Well, he was passing us in the passing lane, but whatever. His cab had just barely gotten past us, and he turned his blinker on to get into our lane. And started to come over. Well, we were like, wait a minute. There's nobody behind us. He was behind us. There was nobody behind us. He was passing. I don't know what he was doing, but he came into our lane and we're both like, what are you doing, buddy? You know, what are you doing? And then he did this with his truck. At us. He tried to drive us off the road. So what was the name of that company again?
I don't remember.
Well, we just said it. I'll put it up here because they have got one road rage driver that should not be on the road. We were pulling a camper and he tried to run us off the road, or at least scare us. And trust me, he did. But you know what? I'm going to be sending this video to that company and letting them know exactly what I think of their company, and they're lucky I didn't call the police. That's why that video is here. It was part of our trip. It was actually a big part of our trip. Faced with our potential mortality in our late 50s and the knowledge that life is short, we had limited good years remaining in this life journey of ours. It was clear a life change needed to happen or our time was going to run out. We'd worked hard our entire lives, raised a blended family, and raced on the hamster wheel like pros, all with the promise of more of the same until we left this earth. We took a giant leap of faith, grabbed each other by the hand, and said goodbye to our big house and lucrative income to retire to our little cottage in the woods, a shed, really. We're turning our 336 square foot, one-bedroom cottage into the tiny house of our dreams and a life worth living. I'm Christine. This is my husband, Mitch. Welcome to my tiny retirement. This is our story.
Big because it's all leathery, and I'll try to rip it.
That's how I eat flour tortillas.
I have corn tortillas in there.
Yeah.
I've got her.
Did I not tell you that?
Soft or crunchy?
No, they're soft.
Corn or flour?
The corn. I got you corn tortillas.
Because they're better.
Exactly. See? And I try to get her to do anything
All right.
like that.
Okay.
Like corn, you gotta...
Let me ask you, do you mind being on YouTube? On my YouTube channel? Because I'll edit this out if you do.
No. Put me on the internet.
Put you on the internet?
Show me to them.
Because I'm the board critic.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is...
Gene Simmons' daughter.
Oh my God. This
Hello,
is...
Internet. You're welcome.
This is my most precious, sweet baby girl.
You're welcome, America.
You can see why I'm so proud of her.
Isn't everyone?
I know one of your friends is going to definitely love her.
You know who's gonna love you? My friend Peggy Jean Page.
The United States of America.
You guys, can you
America's
see?
hat.
Oh, that's not nice. I may have to edit that out, but maybe not.
It's okay. They're tougher than we are. They can handle it.
Well, you know what? This is very true.
Not a one of us could survive Alberta, I promise you.
Okay.
Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs.
Am I done recording? Okay, am I done? Apparently everybody wants to... Okay, you know what I want? Okay. But you know what? Listen. Listen, we are back in Indiana. You can hear the cicadas. It is unreal. And this is what I remember, and one of the things that I do miss about living in Indiana.
Is that the trees scream.
The trees scream.
What are you filming?
I'm not actually filming anything because nothing. Well, you can pose as much as you want, but the bright light behind you is blocking you out.
Listen, it's a natural response to a camera existing around me. I had a friend who didn't like to be photographed, and so when we were out at like events or protests or something and someone wanted to photograph the group, I would literally leap in front of her.
I'm just trying to get the sounds because we're into quiet hours now. But do you hear anything quiet about these bugs? Do you like camping, Gerard? Do you like camping? Listen to the sound of that camper fan. See, Gerard has a nice pile of pillows here because it helps him look out the window when we have it open. So we have Mr. Sleepy Boy, and then we have Mr. Man, Mr. Beans, who, as you can see, Frankie. I know you hear me. There's Daddy making coffee for everybody. Don't mind our mess.
Camping is not a pretty sport.
It is not an attractive sport. Scout's having a... Oh my goodness, what are we doing? What are we doing? Sally. Aw, kisses.
You
lazy dog, you.
Look at that. Oh, she's got the right idea. Yeah, I know, there's a piece of cheese.
It might be the cheese.
I don't know how the cheese got in there, but...
I've never seen her do that before, lie down.
Are you going to breed your
We haven't decided.
That's why you hadn't had a litter.
Plus with Mel.
Even if
Oh
I'm
my
falling
goodness.
down, I will keep on searching for my highs.
I say, well, one, how do they live?
You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high.
Died of a broken heart.
Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down,
I had cats. No, none of
the sky is falling down.
His daughter's
Even if the sky's falling down.
You like smoking?
Even if the sky's falling down.
Yes, you're doing awesome. You're doing fantastic, Frankie. Yes, I know you don't think you are, but you are.
There's the campsite.
noisy.
This is the KOA holiday in Greenfield, Indiana. And we've got Mr. Tiny Retirement there. For the most part, we've been here since Tuesday, and today is Friday, but we've pretty much had this whole back corner to ourselves. And only yesterday did we start with having neighbors. It's basically been quiet and solitary. We arrived and there was a big burn patch going on there yesterday. And we are on the back end. The campground. Here, hold on. There we go. Hello. The campground. Here, let me put you away. Is sort of split. You come in and there's the busy section where all of they have a splash park. They have horses.
Yes, sir.
They have horses here. Goats. Cute little store. We're going to go explore all of that. We're having sort of a down day. We've been spending a lot of time with our youngest, so that's been awesome. Somebody wants to say hello to you folks. Gerard would like you to know that he is having a very good time. And he is on his best behavior. Aren't you, baby? So, they have pizza delivery from the front store, pizza and ice cream. They're having a scavenger hunt for the kids. There are so many kids and pets and families. I don't know if you can hear the cicadas. It's been a good number of years since I've heard that. Mitch just had a sandwich.
Yummy, yummy sandwich.
We'll be meeting up with Ashley tonight for dinner. Frankie wants to come out and hang out with us.
Saving the
Oh, you did not save Gerard a pizza sandwich. Oh my goodness. But there we go. Anyway, I don't remember if I finished my sentence. There are two sides. The park is kind of divided up. There's the busy side where they have the splash pool and all of the activities, and then they have this. We can hear the highway, but it's not bad. It's not bad. This is the quiet part. We're sort of right next to the dog park, which is fun because everybody's walking their dogs. Gerard's made a lot of new friends. And I think that's all I have to tell you right now. Alright, we're taking a little walk across the bridge, our campsite. Well, you can't see it. Go. So that's a little murky. We've had some rain. This is a little murky. I don't know what this is called.
Drainage ditch 7.
And that's where we're going. Literally steps. Check out the kiddie pool. Splash park. Okay, so this is pretty funny. Look what's going on up here with all the kids playing underneath. It's almost like dump the barrel and you never know when it's gonna I don't want to get other people's kids, so. Anyway, that barrel dumps and the kids underneath it never know quite when it's going to dump. Okay, lots of laughing. Awesome.
Little buckets that fill and dump.
Little buckets that fill and dump. Oop. Yeah. All right. Firewood, $7 a bundle. Okay, so here's the office with their little store. It's a cute little store, but look at the gardens and the... What a nice welcome. This is the other side of the park.
There's the gem thing.
Oh, gem mining. Another playground. There are playgrounds everywhere. I wonder what they have for gem mining. Oh, and the horses.
You buy them in the store.
Oh, you do?
There's the bags, and then you come in here and wash them out and stuff.
Cool.
Okay, there's a little playground over there. There's the horses there too. Yeah, so you buy the little packages, and you just...
Cool. There's one of the trash pickups going around. More campsites.
They have cabins here too.
They have cabins. The horses can have.
Horses can
Have just been weaned, so please do not feed them anything. They will get very sick. Oh.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic.
Alright, so we're going to hang out in the lounge. We are at Mama. This is the lounge. I'm trying to, don't want to get everybody. They're not seating for another 10 minutes. Sorry, trying not to film people.
Did you let Ashley know we're inside?
I told her we're here. I mean, she's just next door. She'll be here in a second. Lovely bar section. Beautiful.
That's pretty cool. They turned.
All right, so about 10 minutes. We'll be seated and we're going to sit outside because it's lovely out there. We are at Mama Carolla's on 54th Street in Indianapolis, and it is beautiful.
Price too.
Yeah, I thought they were reasonably priced. Look how beautiful this is. This is our table. And the music you hear in the background is not copyrighted. It's just as was playing. There's my girl sitting in front of, I don't know what this, the goddess of
This is my pal.
fruitfulness.
Yeah, it looks like Demeter energy. She's got that cornucopia.
I don't know. And then we are under this beautiful tree. All right, so I'm gonna have to come back around this way. And I will show you. I don't want to get anybody in the shot, but look how beautiful this place is. This is absolutely, there's our tree.
You know, they have a cocktail for the perfect storm.
Oh yeah?
Grand Marnier, ginger beer, Peychaud fritters, lime juice, orange twist.
It is
and
just
papaya.
beautiful. Beautiful.
Sounds really good though.
The perfect storm.
Oh yes, it's all about you. I'm actually looking at your food. What do you have? Can anybody tell she's our kid?
If you want to see it, you have to look at me.
Yeah, shove it in the nicest restaurant probably we've been to in a long time. Oh my God. She is having, what is it, linguine with clams?
Yes.
And it looks beautiful. And what are you having, my love? Veal saltimbocco with angel hair pasta. And I am having misto mare. Misto mare. And it is amazing. And we are having with it a bottle of King's Estate Pinot Gris.
Better get on it.
Oh, yes, Ashley, let's see you do your thing. And look at this thing. Look at this cooler, chiller.
Harry Potter magic wand.
There we go. It's a Harry Potter wine cooler, wine chiller. All right, so I'm digging in now. I'm digging in. This is fantastic.
A 17-year-old a car.
I could not finish it. I'm taking it home, but look what I'm bringing.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
It is. I mean, I realize it kind of looks like something naughty. It's a wine chiller. You fill it with water, and it keeps your wine ice cold without having to put ice. I realize it looks naughty. Peggy Jean, you're gonna know what I'm talking about.
You have one channel subscriber who knows what a dildo is.
We don't say that stuff on YouTube.
Who is we?
We do not
You got
say.
a mouse in your pocket? I don't know who we is here.
Yeah, you were talking dessert.
All right, so we had a bit of drama last night, around 9 to 10 o'clock. These folks are spread out way beyond their campsite. You see that this front screen tent is almost not even on the grass. Well, the big campers cannot even get by. Those folks in the middle came in. The car with the gate up, that's pretty much in their campsite, belongs to this tent. And they actually had another car parked in the spot. Well, these folks couldn't get in last night. If you look in front of the black, what is it? Chevy or whatever that is, the black car. Look right in front of it and you can see where its connectors are. Its hookups are. That thing couldn't even get in. And then the one next to it is camping with these folks. And of course the office was closed last night. So, a little bit of drama. They marched all the way up to the office, obviously to complain. And these folks in the sunset left all their lights on. They were having a grand old party until about 1 o'clock in the morning. We're just sitting out here having our coffee. It's starting to warm up. So, a little bit of drama. A little bit of campground drama. Okay, guys, before we leave you... Yes, that was totally necessary. Alright, so before we sign out, I want to show you guys something. Ashley is the most amazing artist. She is very creative. She does jewelry. She knits, crochets, she paints, and lately her latest thing is watercolors. I forget what she told me this was of. It's actually of something. But she did this for me. She forgot to sign it. But isn't that beautiful? I'm going to get a frame for it. And I'm thinking it may go right there. What do you think? Doesn't that look pretty? I just had to show you guys that. Alright. You guys have a great rest of your day. You have a great rest of your day. And I think we've got one more video for you of our Midwest trip out to see family. It might end up being more, I don't know. Talk to you later.
Starting to drip a little bit of rain, not much.
All right, you guys. I'm good. Pardon me. It's very warm outside. We've been outside, sort of tending to the Egyptian walking onions, spreading them out. I want to do a follow-up. I was just getting ready to post a video here. I've finished editing it. I wanted to do a follow-up about that truck. Yes, I did indeed reach out to the company, the Splendid Transportation Company. I explained the entire road rage incident. To their credit, they responded to me almost immediately. So I greatly appreciated that. And I just want to add a follow-up that while I don't necessarily agree with what they said to me, they did take the concern very seriously. And I very much appreciated that. Yes, I still think that driver needs to be removed from the road. He's a maniac. And that may yet happen. I don't know. I'm not sure, but thank you, Splendid Transportation, for taking it seriously. Thank you for going to my Facebook page, watching the video, because I posted that there as well, and I do appreciate it. Thank you very much.
If you have enjoyed this video, please click the subscribe button and also click the notify all button to be sure not to miss a future video. Also, please like, comment, and share. Thanks for watching.
Keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind. I will keep on holding my head high.